This is a trial. This is a trial. This is a promo. This is something we're trying to do live. I know the Pseudo podcast just came out just now, didn't it, bro?
Just came out. Just dropped.
You know what? This is the first time you basically got ping on my YouTube saying you are live on YouTube. This is the first time we're actually doing a live on YouTube. We normally do lives on Instagram, but this is first time we're trying our broadcasting system on YouTube.
Yeah, and the main concern was the fact, or wondering if we was going to be able to go on both channels at the same time. And yes, we are here. We are on 808 Kicks ATL, and we on Love Kicks Customs.
Love Kicks Customs.
YouTube. Straight to the toe. Shootout Podcast. TJ. Kick Lord is in the building. What's up, Kick Lord?
Hey, what is up, Kick Lord? I'm going to show you comments. Look, there you go. Kick Lord is in the house, and he's waving to us. Hey, bro, what is up? Hope you're doing well. We're doing it live. Because I'm going to let the bro tell us why we're doing this live. Come on, bro. Tell us why we're doing this live.
Well, in the future, I'm not going to say a date because I'm protective like that of my house. We're going to promote and we're going to announce the date. Blazing Guns in the building. Shout out to Blazing Guns.
Blazing Guns. You know what? We mentioned it. So we mentioned in the Shootout podcast. There's a number of people, including Kick, including Blazing Guns, including Marcel, including Dale, including Benzino. There's loads of people we can mention. They are so loyal. Always come through. Always like kind of show love, and we really respect that. And today's episode 13, like I know it just showcased, and we said we was going to go live after it showcased, but today's episode 13 was crazy. The amount of people that joined that episode and we had a discussion, it was crazy, bro. Like I'm so hyped and so happy that the bros are coming on and other people are coming on and they're looking at it and we're seeing the podcast, which is great because it means it just makes us keep going. But on to that, why we're doing this live, bro. Come on.
We will be doing a live episode sometime soon. It will be this month. There are stipulations around why we're doing it live, but it's definitely overdue. I feel like at this point, we might not do every episode live moving forward, but we definitely will. And somebody is at my front door.
FedEx are coming for you, bro. This is live in the building. FedEx are coming for Mr. Q.
It's actually Amazon for my wife. I would show the camera, but I don't want y'all to see what my front porch look like. But we gonna keep private things private. You know? But oh look, I got a notification. Love Kicks Custom is live on YouTube.
We're live.
Yeah, so y'all know we silly. You know what? This kind of reminds me. This reminds me of the pre-show that we do, where we gassing each other up and we cracking jokes. We probably do like 10-15 minutes worth of jokes before we actually start recording the podcast that we probably should have on the podcast.
You know what? Can you imagine? It's me at the your Kick is at the front door, bro. Kick is at the front door. Go and answer it, bro.
You work for Amazon in Atlanta, bro.
you know what? This kind of is a bit more fun because we get live responses.
See that's what's gonna make it worse. We're gonna make it worse, bro. We already go off on tangents. We'll start going straight. Then we go left, right?
Yo,
but
put this into reverse, bro.
When we go left, we'll start coming back center and past that straight line that we were going down in the first place. So we end up zigzagging all the way around the damn topic. The 30 minutes later, we'll finish the topic. When it was a 5-minute topic, and we just spent 30 minutes going off the rails. Like it's crazy, man. I don't want to have to think about it. And see, I know what you're doing. You're trying to make me have so much fun right now that we gonna sit on here for an hour. We're not gonna be on here for no hour. That's what you're trying to do.
Hold on. Welcome to the Shoe Dog podcast.
No. Hell no. Get me back. No. This is Shoe Dog podcast episode 3.5 right here.
13.5. 13.5.
No, it's 3.5. We're gonna go back. We're going back.
Yo, guys, I'm not even joking. This is how it's like before we start the broadcast to record. No joke. It's a whole lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. But yeah, go onto why we're doing this live, because we're talking about doing a live show on YouTube. This is our first live trial on YouTube. It's probably going to be posted up anyway, but this is going to be a promotional trailer to the Shoe Dog podcast that we might do live. Don't know when. It might be a couple of weeks, but it's definitely going to be live on a Tuesday. We'll be in. We'll definitely be talking. We'll definitely be adding comments, because we can add comments from you guys, and you can ask us questions. You can deliberate. So as you can see, I'm pulling up questions from you guys, and it means we can be way more interactive. But this is because we can't record on a Sunday or one of the Sundays coming up, and it just means like we just basically off the rip. You see us do it. We do the show off the rip anyway. There's no editing involved, but you'll definitely see us off the rip live addressing your comments. So anyway, Conky, over to you, Maestro.
Yeah, even when and look at Kick. See this is what Kick do. Kick is advertising this live right now on Instagram. This is why we shout out the people that we shout out, and we rock with the people that we rock with. But
by the way, we have if you didn't know, we got special guests coming in this week. I'm not going to or this Sunday we were recording. Not going to mention the name. They'll be joining us, and then obviously Kick. We need to get you on there, and also Dell needs to come on there. Blazing Guns. If you ever want to do a live, you're more than welcome to come on the show.
You're gonna have on Joker paint.
Yo, bro, just wear a Joker mask and you can come on. that'll be classic.
Nah. He gonna do the whole undisclosed person on the news with the silhouette blacked out. With the
anonymous.
Yeah,
you're Blazing Guns. Are you actually anonymous, bro? We should be really scared, bro.
Nah.
But yeah, go on, bro. Carry on the convo.
Nah, we gonna do this live thing, man. We wanted to make sure that everything will line up properly. And y'all know sometimes we have a little technical difficulty. We don't want no technical difficulty, and we're gonna advertise it when we go live. We will advertise it beforehand, and of course, once it's over, it's going to be on both channels as usual. So, we're going to do pre-advertisement, post-advertisement. We're going to send out links and all that. So, hopefully, we can get everybody that is already a fan of the podcast and new people that don't know about the podcast to come in and join and comment. And y'all feel free to ask y'all questions. Y'all drop comments on what we're talking about. That's how we do. That's normally how we do on IG. So, and with this platform, it'll be easier to be able to read the comments. We can scroll back through comments. We can post them. We know it's going to be banter between the bros in the comments as usual. So it's going to be good.
Yeah, 100%. It definitely is gonna be. It's gonna be good, and it's always gonna be.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing, bro. Because like hands are like we record a podcast on a Sunday, and then we basically post it on a Tuesday. And I sit there. I'm no word of a lie. I block out I'll be on the cross trainer or the treadmill, looking at the live, responding to the comments from you guys, and. I'm not joking. I was laughing through this week's podcast, bro.
Yeah.
I was laughing through this week. And my girlfriend comes in and she was like, wait, how come you're laughing? And I turned my head. I'm actually walking on the treadmill, turned my head, and I nearly knocked myself off the treadmill. Bro. Exactly.
laughing at yourself.
But the thing is, like, I never know when you're in a moment. And except, bro, we love you too, bro. Trust me, we love you too. Every time we record on a Sunday, we have a joke and a laugh, right? I'm joking. We have a joke and a laugh, and we're recording it. And at the end of the episode, we're like, good episode. Let's post it. Bam, bam, bam. And we get into a serious mode. We're like, okay, cool. This is what's good. This is what we need to maybe look at. Maybe we need to reduce the time. Blah blah blah. And then we have we have 15 minutes or we have 20 to 15 minutes before, another 15 to 20 minutes to half an hour after, just discussing it. We edit, post, forget, and then we kind of step away and we kind of just do other things, in terms of YouTube, Instagram, stuff like that. And when it comes to a Tuesday and we watch this back, I forget how.
Yeah, bro, I'll forget half the stuff we talked about 30 minutes after we done recording, because when I go to post it, I'm like, wait a minute, we talked about this, we talked about that, because it's regular for us. Like, that's why it's so it might seem easy, it might seem easier than it actually is to do. But like, those of y'all that be on, I know Kick know, because Kick do videos, he do vlogs, he do lives all the time.
Yeah.
And once you get into that mode, once you get comfortable with what you're doing and you know what you're talking about, it's easy, bro. Like, it just flows. So even when we have to stop for a technical difficulty, or we taking a break in the middle of the show, when we put it together, we don't edit nothing. We ain't cutting nothing out. We ain't bleeping nothing. We not adding no effects, no music, no none of that. So it's 100% live.
Exactly, and we have a little soundboard, sound card, sound facts, and all of that stuff, bro. Trust me, it's like, and you know what? It's always you guys that drive us on. Like, literally, even if it's one viewer, two viewers, like, we would do this because, for one, the conversations we have on the shoot. This is like almost like a post podcast review.
Yeah.
Even though we kind of, even though we like what we talk on the Shudo podcast is literally our conversation nearly every week to twice a week, in the actual on the phone. Literally, we'll be talking and we're like, oh, what about this, bro? What about this, bro? What about this, bro? And then all of a sudden, hey, what is up, Brandon McGee? What is up, bro? Hey, oh, Polar, what is up, bro?
Is that Polar
in the house?
That ain't Polar.
Bro. It's Polar.
That ain't Polar.
That is Polar, bro.
That ain't Polar. It's not. That is not Polar.
It's Polar, bro. Yo, bro. Just tell Q. Just tell Q you're Polar, bro. Literally.
No, it's not Polar.
It's Polar, bro.
It's not. Lies. Stop impersonating Polar, whoever you are. Brandon, so whatever your name is.
What you saying is,
you are fake news.
Yo, bro, this is why I said having this platform, doing this live is gonna be, a bit different because we'll go off on a tangent. We'll go off on a tangent.
I can only imagine the antics that people gonna have us up to, man, live. So I don't know. I don't know if I would even want to go live every week, because I'm gonna get through off so far by some of these comments, bro. And I don't want to. Nah, bro. I don't want to. I'm gonna just say I don't want to.
But for real, I can definitely say this. Like doing this stuff, and just looking back at it every week, like this is genuinely the conversation me and Q have on once or twice a week before we even did the podcast. And we were talking about doing a podcast last November, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then kind of, I think it was my fault that we actually started in January, because I was doing other things, got caught up with other things as well, and then all of a sudden, like we said, December, then January came around and we was like, yo, let's do this. And Q was like, I'm getting this program. I'm uploading this. Let's do this. I can't wait for you. Let's do this. And we just kind of kicked it off. And
Yeah,
it's been awesome.
When I've been having people asking me to do a podcast for maybe 5-6 months before I even came to you with the idea. And the whole Shoe Dog thing, if it kind of fell in my lap with, cracking jokes on Instagram. So it just made sense. The way we talk all the time, like you said, we talk about this same shit all the time, and it's jokes and it's bullshit. So yeah, it makes sense. And we know everybody's opinion is not going to be shared. Hell, we disagree a lot of times amongst each other. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? We just want to have a conversation. We want to talk about shit that we all interested in, which is sneakers. That's the common thread with all of us. So we here, man. We here.
Yeah, see, we agree. Sometimes we agree to disagree because sometimes Sometimes we look at sneakers and we're like, yo, those denim ones aren't no good, bro.
No, actually, the denim ones aren't good. They're great. You motherfucker. That's a great shoe.
Look at that Freely. Look. I'll tell you a great. I'll tell you a great denim sneaker, bro. I'll tell you a great denim sneaker.
You know what? I bought my dye today.
Oh,
I'm gonna start working on my Denim 6. But it's gonna be a crazy process. See, you're trying to trick me into doing a podcast. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Not me, bro.
Yeah, you. Yeah, you're trying to trick me into doing a podcast right now.
By the way, Blazing Guns is saying it's a cool idea to go live. No. On a real, we'll definitely be doing a live podcast. It will definitely be sometime on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and for sure, it might run along.
It'll probably be on a Tuesday, and it'll probably run normal. What's our average? Like 2.5, 2.5. 3.
I'm not. There's no time frames.
Yeah.
Legitimately, there's no time frames because I joke you not. Every time we put a time frame on the podcast, it doesn't. We don't hold it. We definitely don't hold it because all of a sudden, what actually happens? Like the time we said we were going to do an hour and a half, at time we said we were going to do 2 hours max. We ended up doing 3.5 hours. 3 hours 45 minutes.
That shit don't work.
And the time, look, and progressively we're trying to make it shorter and shorter and shorter because if we don't, like, the most important thing is not to keep you guys there too long because we don't want to do like a pod unless you guys really want a 3-hour podcast.
Everybody has a different opinion, bro. Like I say, one of my partners today was telling me like, bro, break it down, edit it down to 1.5 hours. We don't edit it, bro. We don't edit.
Yo,
we go straight off the top.
Editing a 3-hour podcast like this, right? It's difficult. That's gonna take another hour.
3 hours.
It's gonna take, bro. It's gonna take like 2. Editing the video on YouTube, right? I've literally got another YouTube video that I need to edit for Thursday, right? Editing the video for YouTube takes about an hour to 2 hours, easily of condensing it, cutting it, making it well, doing the audio, doing the color correction. And then uploading it to YouTube, recording it as another 40 minutes to an hour. So it takes work. It takes work. But doing it live like this and not editing it is stress-free, bro. We could just roll off the bat. And for some reason, we're really good at just one taking like a podcast, bro.
Off the hip. We coming straight off the hip. We ain't no aiming. We just straight off the hip. We gunning, man. We coming and we gunning. And whatever we got to show, shit, here you go.
One shot, Jake.
Y'all see what y'all doing, right?
What?
Y'all see what y'all doing? No, I ain't talking to you now. I'm talking to them.
My hands are clean.
No, your hands are very dirty, sir. Your hands are very dirty. Very, very dirty. This y'all fault. Y'all keep gassing his ass up. And this is the type of shit he gonna do. I'm telling you. Him. It's him. This guy.
It's your fault. It's your fault, bro. It's your fault. It's because you like those dead and ones, bro. Oh, we have too much fun. We have too much fun with this. You know, when Q turns around, he's actually laughing. Look at his shoulders shrugging, bro. Look at his shoulders shrugging. Yo, Q, the world wants to see you. Oh, I think Q's upset.
I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I just got off work. It's been raining all day. I ain't come home to have to deal with your shit, man. I didn't come home looking forward to dealing with your shit. All right? Come on, bro.
Okay.
But
this is literally what you're gonna get on the live.
Lives is coming. They
Definitely coming.
They won't be every week, every episode, but they will be coming. And it's gonna be interesting. There's gonna be a whole bunch of I ain't gonna say that. It's gonna be jokes, bro. It's gonna be jokes. If we did, go ahead.
We could switch the date to a Sunday. We can if everybody is up for us doing the live podcast on a Sunday, we'll just do it on a Sunday. When we actually decide to record, we just go live. Like there's an exception because obviously we're doing a live podcast because you won't be able to make a recording on a Sunday one of these Sundays. But the exception is going forwards. We'll just switch the date from a Tuesday to Sunday, and then basically we'll work it that way. Either way it works will be either 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, whatever time we go on. We'll break it down and like we'll decide, bro. Like going forwards, we'll decide. But it's gonna be fun. Definitely gonna be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
100% gonna be fun.
For sure.
For sure.
So if we got all the usual suspects in, like the guys that came to check us out right here, I know it's gonna be a bunch of bullshit. And we do have the ability, if we so choose, to add people to the podcast when we feel like it. So
live.
Yeah,
we have a nice invite button at the bottom. What we do is send you the podcast. We send you the podcast link, and you come in. And you can have a discussion. Like, and the good thing about doing this. I wish the program we use could actually do live podcasts or lives using the system we have on Instagram. Unfortunately, you can't because on this we can share. Like, if one of you guys tell us to share something, we can share it straight away. It straight away, showcase it. Unfortunately, there's limitations with Instagram. We obviously we'll still do lives on Instagram, but there's always limitations in Instagram. There's always limitations on other things. But the program we use allows us to. It's very adaptive and allows us to do a lot more things, and it's great. It's awesome because we can just hit straight off the bat, bang, 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 bang. Get people in, get people out.
Like
showcase,
my
share.
dope ass screensaver. Like I got the dopest screensaver in the world. You know what I mean? So, you know, sometimes I just come in my studio. I just come in my studio and stare at my screensaver because it's so fucking dope. You know what I mean?
You gotta give us some detail on that. Who drew that, bro?
This is my niece. My niece recently turned. Wait a minute. She recently turned 16. But she does fire shit like this. These were commissioned for me personally. They aren't copywritten. Anybody that screenshot my shit and steal it, I'll be coming for your ass.
On that note,
let's take that off. Yeah. But yeah, these are my two. There is no one for me. These are my two favorite players. Is 1A and 1A. Vince Carter and Dominique Wilkins. There's no B. There's no two. It's Vince and Dominique equally are my favorite basketball players ever. So
Oh.
yeah. And I got
Cool.
t-shirts too. I think he got the t-shirts too before they took them off for some reason. Like how you gonna copyright my niece's artwork? Some bullshit. But
Who
anyway,
copyrighted your niece's artwork?
fucking T-Public, bro. But there's nothing else.
But
But no, this is a promo. We've been on here for 25 minutes. You was trying to trick me into doing a fucking podcast, bro.
I'm not doing anything. Right. On that note, we will definitely be doing live. We'll broadcast it on Instagram. We'll broadcast it on our channels to make sure that you're well aware that when we're going to actually hit the podcast live. Feel free to come through. Feel free to enjoy the banter. Feel free to add questions, add your commentary. We have a chat on our right hand side. We can actually read, and it's awesome. It means we can kind of take the interaction level up a notch, rather than being on a premiere to actually respond to your comments. We can actually respond directly live, and we, like you saw the discussions today on episode 13. It was interesting, and there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of interesting debates that can happen from that. But yeah, definitely for sure, 100%, maybe possibly in the future we'll be going live. We'll be going live.
Hold on. Who is this? Who is this critiquing my grammar? Don't critique my grammar, bro. Wait a minute.
100% true.
I have no idea. It's probably somebody we know they on here right now, or somebody that's sold to one of our channels. But yes, I can. I have for the past few minutes not cuss, but fuck that. I'm gonna cuss.
Yo, this is how it's gonna be, bro. This is how it's gonna be.
No. Hold on. Now, and see, I don't cuss on my reviews, but this podcast.
No holds barred. This is no holds barred.
Yeah, even though it's on the same channel, it ain't like it really make a difference. YouTube ain't sending me no check for nothing, but I appreciate the feedback. We gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. Matter of fact, let me pull up YouTube right now. Let me pull up YouTube right now, because it might be somebody we know, might not be. That's a hard name to search though. It's gonna pull up all type of craziness. If I let me see what happened when I put 100%.
Q's going the whole Liam Nielsen way. If I find you, I'm gonna get you, and if I get you, I might tie you up, and if I tie you up, I might chuck you to go through the car.
Well, I found it. 100% true. Wait a minute. Now we about to share a screen. We finna end up doing half a podcast for real. Is this you? No, that ain't him, because it ain't a Muhammad Ali picture on it. That ain't him. We finna see.
He's in South Africa, bro. Yo, this is the most amazing thing is the fact that we have so many people around the world join and have a conversation. This is amazing. Like the bros are from everywhere.
Yeah, 100%. And see, look. It's us. Look.
Q's gassed.
About to watch. I'm watching the podcast on the podcast.
Podcast on the podcast. Inception.
All right, man.
All right. On that note, Q, wrap it up, because this is becoming a half an hour promo.
Hey, why not, right? People get to see how crazy we are. So,
yo, Marcel had one thing to say the other day, right? On episode 13. I don't know if Marcel's not in here at the moment, but he said, why does Q sound a bit, solemn? I was like, because he was at a beer festival the night before, bro.
Yeah, I went to the beer festival, and the spirit of the earth
took your soul,
took over me. So I was very, very grounded. I wasn't necessarily recovering, but I was conserving energy on this past podcast. So,
He was recharging his batteries.
yeah, I wasn't bound to be as energetic as I can be on that episode. But that was then. I do not have a festival to go to this weekend. So I'll be back to myself. And we will have a guest to bounce off of. We are not going to say who the guest is. However, the good vibes will be there. 100% true. I will try to cuss a little bit less for you. I don't want to offend nobody. You know, hey.
I'm gonna get the bleep. I'm gonna get the bleep sample.
No.
Bleep, bleep.
No. You can't bleep me. No, because we don't edit. We don't edit the podcast.
Watch this. Watch this. Say something, Q. Because I meet you, I bleeped you.
You know what? This broadcast is over, right? This broadcast is over. Okay?
I'm just messing.
Y'all listen to me. Y'all listen to me right now. Don't let this guy come on here and bully me like this, okay? This is internet bullying, and I won't stand for it, okay? This is a public service announcement. Internet bullying is wrong, okay? Let's not do this to each other. We're supposed to be here, one earth, one people, okay? We're all brothers and sisters under whichever God you serve, all right? Don't bully. No internet bullying.
I'm just laughing in the background, bro.
Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
I love you too, bro.
Then how you gonna comment? You gonna comment for both of us? You bastard.
Well, bro, I left one comment. You comment for both of us. I don't know. All right, cool. On that note, Q, just wind this down because this is a little bit of a promotion of what to expect on the Shoe Dog podcast. But I'll let you wind it down, bro, because you do it the best.
Yo, I got it from you. So, as TJ was saying, we hope everybody has a great day, a great week, a great month, and a great year. And go watch episode 13, episode 14 and 15, and all the rest of the episodes coming up. And I hope that everybody can cop the Funkos that they like. Because everybody deserves the Funkos that they want, all right? Stop shit.
And on that note, we'll see you guys later. Peace out for now. Peace.